Yeah, it's wheezing. Actually, it's just... I actually ran into a high propensity of wheezings. Because I figured they'd be rare, maybe? Because they're like the evolutionary form. It's like running into a Starmie or a Tentacruel, maybe. But no, they're fairly common, at least in my experiences. But I didn't run into one single Ditto. And that got me cheesed. Because Ditto's cool. I want to use Ditto versus Ditto match. Set that up. 6 on 6, nothing but Dittos. Call me for the Wi-Fi information. That scientist couldn't see me, and I was very glad, because he was the only person in danger of having to fight in this entire dungeon, which means I get out. I think this is, let me think here, 4 or 5, nothing but, oh, I'm sorry, no. This would make my third straight, Jesus. My third straight battle with an important character only. Like, instead of having to fight these guys, I had to fight a rocket grunt on my way to Giovanni. So it was Giovanni, Sabrina, and now Blaine after this dungeon. And I don't want to break my streak, so I don't think I have to fight any... Oh no, I'm going to have to fight some gym trainers in Viridian Gym. That's not going to be fun at all. That scientist, I almost ran into him like 3 or 4 times because I never remember he's there. TM14. I'll teach that to fire-type Pokemon. Ha. Over here is a hidden elixir. I'll be using that because I'm Popsicle. These statues. I always thought they were Mewtwo statues because the whole Pokemon Mansion is like Mewtwo and Mew themed if you read all the books surrounding it. But I guess it's an Abra statue, according to GameFAQs.com. Solar Beam, also be selling that, but I've got the secret key, which is what it came for. You can try to chime in if you thought those were actually Mewtwo's as well. I always tried to run under there, but I have to flip the switch to get back out. I could use an escape rope, but that would be a waste of like 125 Poké Dollars. And what cheapskate would be willing to waste 125 of my hard-earned dollars? God damn it! That fence. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I can exit the mansion. If Growlithe would kindly step off my froth. And Blaine is up next, so let's hit the clerk, who I didn't remember actually being on this island. And I gotta sell a bunch of stuff. Try to go about this as quickly as possible. Leaf Stones, some TMs I'm not going to use, Taunt, Blizzard, Giga Drain, I just got that Solar Beam, don't need that anymore. Gift, that was Psychic, don't need that. Shockwave, don't need that. Torment, Snatch. I kept everything that I think he can learn, not necessarily that I'm going to use. It's more of a safety net. Speaking of net, I sold a Net Ball, Ultra Ball, I can't sell the Master Ball, I would if I could. Can't sell Moonstones, would if I could. I'll buy a couple of things while I'm here. TM28, Dig, and TM31 Brick Break. I'll buy those because I know I want to use Brick Break for the Elite Four because it's super effective against Ice types. Oh, I guess I'm back here. And let's fight all of the gym trainers. Hooray. Caterpie does evolve into Metapod. That is very astute of you, video game. Do you think you could have updated these with better questions? I think something a little more moxie, a little more mutzpah. Poliwag can't evolve 3 times. Poliwag can only evolve once, because then it becomes a Poliwhirl. It's like that thing, how far can a dog run into a forest? Only halfway, because once he passes the halfway mark, he's running out of the forest. Electric types are very ineffectual against ground Pokemon. TM28 does not contain Tombstone. It contains Pig Knuckle. That's actually why I went and bought TM28, because I wanted to prove to you that it was not Tombstone. So I'm gonna burn through all of my Zinks and all that. I'll give him a Quick Claw, teach him Dig. I overwrote Steel Wing to learn that dig. Because the entire reason I had Steel Wing was to combat ground type, or rock type Pokemon, like Onix and stuff. But ground type is also super effective against Onix, and I can buy as many TM28s as I want. And the added effect of ground being super effective against fire types is what I really wanted it for. So Rodeo Burger can take out this Growlithe in 2 flies. I couldn't restock on flies, or I would have, because if I did, I have to go to Fuchsia to delete the move Fly, but after I delete it, I can't fly to Cinnabar. My only way to go, I can't even go back through Pallet Town, because you can go all the way back to Cerulean on foot, but you can't get at Mountain Moon to go back to Pewter, to go back to Viridian, to go back to Cherry Grove, to go back to Pallet Town. So you'd have to surf through the water under Fuchsia, and you'd have to go through Seafood Island, and blah blah blah. So I just bite the bullet. I bought Dig instead, because this Ponyta really needs a super effective move against it. I mean, look how tough it is. You remember Growlithe, his Intimidate lowered Rodeo Burger's attack? Hang on. Slash. I will totally learn that over Brick Break, because I already bought another Brick Break, so I can reinstall that anytime I want. And Slash has a high critical hit ratio, apparently. It's been bullocks for me. Growlithe had Intimidate, which lowered my attack 1 stage. So I'm already at a disadvantage using these physical attacks on Rapidash here, who looks like about a 3-hit kill with nothing but flies. Let's see, Fire Blast. I got very lucky with Fire Blast because they don't really do anything else. They'll maybe Stomp or Bounce, but every type attack in this thing is fire, and it doesn't do very much damage on me. I'm just willing to say it. Like, if I got hit with a Fire Blast, it'd do like 17 damage. But let's see how much it does. 134 to 112. It did 22 damage. Hooray! Hope you're happy, Rapidash, because now you're dead. Who's gonna hug you while sleeping, cuddly, warm, fuzzy, now, huh? And then this is what this is my problem here. Arcanine. He lowers my attack a 2nd stage, so I'm really doing butt times damage now. I mean, look how much his Fire Blast did on me. That's crazy. How am I supposed to combat that? See, the problem there is, maybe that's a 5 or 6 hit kill. That's all well and good, but we all know, well and good, when he gets to the red, what's he gonna do? He's gonna bust out a Hyper Potion and make me start the whole process over again. And there's nothing that I can do about it except score on a critical hit, and we know, this isn't the movies. I don't have editing magic or Control Plus C cheat codes to activate to come out like the Mighty Ducks American movie ending. We just have to fight it out with good old-fashioned Digbro grease. And I'll take residual damage from takedown to nudge me in to the sweet spot here. I'm worried because if he criticals now, I'm out, but he's in the red, so he's going to heal. So I don't need to worry about him attacking me, right? I mean, I can use a 2-turn attack, which is allowing him to heal. I'll go under, I'll come up and attack him, and then he's going to attack me. It's at my 17 health. He's going to obliterate me. This was the stupidest move I could have... Ugh. But he missed. So, I guess fate was on my side. The one time. And then he bites, which takes out some more health. But I just have to keep remembering, every time I get down to 40-ish health, to heal. Because I don't think I'm going to get that lucky quite again. Something that was coincidental, and not ironic, is that every time I get down to the red, is about the same time that Arcanine gets down to the red, so we heal about the same turn. Or at least have the chance to. It really helps that his attacks are missing every other turn, I really was wondering if it would come down to struggles, because I didn't know how many hyper potions Blaine would ever actually consider using. It seems like it goes on forever, let me tell you, on this end. I'm sure this is like a mile a minute for you guys, though. Dig. Oh, if it would have critical there, it could have all been over. I could have been out of this gym. I could have been fighting Giovanni, man. I could have been up in the Agatha of the Elite Four by now if I hadn't been fighting this Arcanine all day long. I'm also using max potions. I don't have any hyper potions, and super potions aren't going to cut it, because it's about even odd. He'd take out 50 damage, I'd gain 50 damage, I'd be there forever, or 8 turns until I run out of super potions. But I'm getting close to killing the Arcanine, because I think he's out of items. I think this dig might critical, and I might take him out this turn. You'll have to turn in next time to find out.